The transmission bench. There's a garden with a transmission bench in it, and I know where it is. I can show you. This is very fortunate, because if you don't want to go through the corridor of the 1,000 doors, you can choose the transmission bench instead. It is very simple. You sit on it and say, I want to become a bench. That's it. Easy. Anyone can do it. You have the choice between wood, metal, or stone. The lost mouse in the heating. There was a mouse living in an abundant heating system in an empty house, left to its own devices, dreaming of better things to come. She lived in the heating by accident, meaning she didn't find the exit anymore. When she had discovered the heating, this was a while ago now, she had been curious and thought it was exciting, because it looked like a rather fascinating labyrinth. And that is exactly what it was, a labyrinth. And after her first enthusiasm faded a bit, confusion took slowly over, until the mouse couldn't tell where for heaven's sake the exit could be. The art of backtalking. Backtalking is wonderful, because this is what bags are made for. Bags are there to carry things, to carry the world's suffering. Jesus carrying the cross is a good example for that. Burden the world's misery on your shoulders. And this is why backtalking is great for everyone involved. For the one who is talking, and for the one whose back it is directed at. The one who talks releases, the other one receives, carries the weight, although most of the time the receiver is oblivious to what's happening in the first place. The highly sensitive flat. There was a flat which was different to other flats, although she looked exactly like all the other one-bedroom flats. She had thin walls painted in white, and she had been built to be functional, but not necessarily pretty. The flat was diverse because she was highly sensitive. Maybe you ask yourself now, what the heck does that mean? It means the flat could sense more than other flats, which meant that her nervous system would flare up more easily, which meant she was more prone to illnesses caused by bad weather conditions.